Welcome, Tom. We're so happy to have you here today. This is Grace Accountability Partners, a safe space where we grow and stay consistent. Show up for your goals, your purpose, your dreams lead not alone but together by God's amazing grace. Open your heart, learn, share, and rise high. Welcome again. Let's grow and shine.
Hello. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Grace Accountability Partners. We are excited to have you here today. This is our first appearance this week. Remember, we come only twice a week these days. So how has it been with you? We're happy to have you here today. And as usual, I am here with my business partners who will later introduce themselves. And our topic today is starting afresh. Well, I don't have the whole topic in my head, but it has to do with you starting afresh. How does it feel? So let me start by saying that starting afresh is not a sign that you failed. It is a sign that you are choosing to grow. Many people are afraid of starting all over, not because they don't want something better, but because starting again can feel uncomfortable, uncertain, and even embarrassing. But the truth is, life is not always a straight line. No, it is not. Sometimes growth requires us to pause, reset, and begin again with a different mindset. So this morning, we are going to talk about the truth about starting afresh and why it may be one of the most powerful decisions you can make. Before I continue, let me introduce myself. My name is Ify. I am a wife and a mom of 3, resident in the United States and originate from Nigeria. I am an online business owner and a mentor. The first truth about starting afresh is that it requires letting go. Sometimes we hold on to things that are no longer working, habits, routines, or even expectations, simply because we have invested some time, money, or whatever it is into it, and we are reluctant to let go. But the fact is that growth often begins when we are willing to release what is no longer serving us. And the second truth is starting afresh requires courage. Starting again means stepping into the unknown, something you are not used to, something very new to you. It means choosing progress over comfort. Are you ready to step out of their comfort zone? And being willing to try again, even when you are not sure it will work. So, you don't start from zero. You start from experience. Because whatever it is you have done in the past must have given you some experiences. You must have learned something from there. That is what you take along with you when you decide to start again. Everything you've been through has taught you something. When you start again, you carry it along, those lessons, the strength and awareness that you have already acquired. You take it along with you when you start afresh. Starting afresh gives you a new opportunity to be intentional about what you want to do. But this time, you can choose differently. You can build with clarity, direction, and purpose. It's no longer you running around like a headless chicken, not knowing what to do. You are starting afresh, intentionally, with experience that you acquired from the past things you did. Before I continue, or before I talk too much, let me bring in my business partners to weigh into this conversation this morning. I'm going to start with Doris from Ireland. Doris, over to you.
Thank you so much, Sister Ifoma, for this opportunity that you have given to me. Hello, everyone. You're welcome to our chat today. For those that are joining us for the first time, I'm Doris, a mom of three, a digital business mentor, a stay-at-home mom, a wife, originally from Nigeria, based in Ireland. Yes, this is an amazing topic. Happy New Week, everyone. I know today is Tuesday, but still close to the beginning. So happy New Week, everyone. Yes, some people might think or maybe when somebody tell them, I think you need to start all over again, they will think that they are failure. You are not. You are not a failure when you try to start all over again, as Sister Ifoma said. That means you had the courage and the strength to try again. When you try again, because you have done it before, when you want to start all over again, you will start with someone that have experience and you will start stronger. The first time, you use it to learn and equip yourself. And this time around, you start with more understanding, more knowledge, and more experience. You know what to do, how to do it, and exactly where to do it. So starting afresh does not mean that you don't know what you're doing. Because when you restart again, you're restarting with wisdom, as Sister Ifoma said. You're not starting from zero. You're not starting from scratch. You're just starting from experience. With experience, that is what you are starting with. That is at your advantage. It will help you to grow faster, and it will help you. It will help you to grow faster, and the process as well will feel a little bit ease from you. Because once we make mistake is not a failure. We learn from that mistake and we'll continue. So every delay, every setback is not a failure. It's simply building you up for the results that you're looking for. It will make you stronger and wiser. So do not stop. Keep going. The only way that you will fail is when you stop. But the only way that you will succeed is where you keep moving. Because with experience, that is the experience that will help you to grow faster. So starting over is not a failure, but it's a proof that you refuse to give up. So do not give up. Keep pushing. Very soon, you will get to your destination. Thank you so much, Sister Ife.
Thank you very much for that wonderful contribution. Let me move to my next business partner from Belgium, Salome.
Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? And happy new week, happy new month. My amazing CEO, Ifoma, thank you so much for this great opportunity. Our audience, we are back again. My name is Surimen Salome Otisi, a mother of beautiful 4 kids, originally from Nigeria, and I live here in Belgium with my family. a healthcare worker by profession, and also a proud digital business owner. Yes, today is another topic. Amazing one. According to our topic, what if starting over is your breakthrough? That's the question I want to ask you, not your setback. Because our topic have already said the truth about starting over. Each new beginning brings growth, clarity, stronger strategies, and also renewed purpose. And now, thinking about starting over, some people always think that is the end of their life. And some people think that they cannot start over again. It doesn't feel good. It feels heavy, yes. But letting go creates space. Whatever that holds you on that is the same thing that will slow your progress. When you let go, you start over, you clear your mind, and you start with a new direction. Don't be surprised that the starting over can even be better than the old one. But that is exactly where a lot of people feel stuck. They will think how long it will take me to start over again, to build this, to build that. But just keep it aside. Do what you have to do. Letting go of old habits, doubt, methods creates room for better opportunities. In business aspects, people always said, I have been in this business so far, I cannot give up, I cannot start over again. And knowing fully well that business is not working again. And they will stay there doing nothing instead of starting over, making a room for another opportunity to grow and to start creating something new. But they will feel comfortable, the old ones that we are doing, because of trust, because they don't want to disappoint someone, because of what people will say. Now we are telling you, starting over with trust, your business, in whatever you are doing, what no longer works along with you, my dear, in another way, it will embarrass you. You will be there thinking that you feel comfortable, but before you know it, people will be noticing that it's not working again. So it's better you embrace a new opportunity, a new system, fresh ideas, and more aligned path forward that will help you to grow. So what are we trying to tell you? If you are one of those individuals that's looking for another way, and already where you are, where you felt comfortable, it's not serving you again. So we are throwing this opportunity for you. Use it wisely. And also, who knows, it will be that answer to that prayer you've been praying, asking God for how many years and months ago. Let me just give it back to my amazing CEO. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for that wonderful contribution. So, viewers, we have laid out to you right now, right here, why starting all over again isn't a failure. Why it shouldn't keep you stuck where you are. Most people dread starting over, and they will tell you, I've done it before, like my partner said. I'm not ready to do it again. And so they take the option of being where they are not happy with. That shouldn't be the case. Allow yourself to grow. Allow yourself to move out of your frustration. Many people did this 1,000 times before they found success. You are not alone. So as we close this morning, I want you to remember this, that starting afresh does not mean you're going backwards. No. It is creating another chance for you to move forward. But this time, with more wisdom. Because, like we said, from your previous experience, what you have learned, you will take to where you're going. So instead of asking, what if it doesn't work? Ask yourself, what if this is the beginning of something better in my life? Have you asked yourself that question before? If you haven't, this is an opportunity for you to do that. Ask yourself, yes, I have done so many things like this or different things that didn't work. What if this is the beginning of a good thing coming to me? What if this is the answer to my prayer? Will I say because I've done it before, or I'm tired of starting all over and I let it go? Because sometimes the most powerful step you can take is the decision to begin again. Yes, that is the truth. The most powerful step you can take is that decision you make to start all over. In our business community, we have this couple that did 24 businesses, 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 24. And on each occasion, they failed. When they found this business, it was the man that found it. And the wife said, go ahead and start. I will be working. She didn't want them to go into it. She was a bit hesitant. But the man was like, it doesn't matter. We keep doing until we find the real one. And he went into it. Today, they are millionaires. They appeared on one show. I can't remember the man's name. The man, he does something about having paid off all your debt. They appeared on that show and they paid off every debt they owe within a couple of years. Today, it's not just them that are millionaires. According to the man, his brother also joined the business and he's also a millionaire. So if they had said, because we have done it before, I don't want to start all over again. I mean, I've done it 24 times, 24. Who says this will work? If they had that mindset, they would still have been somewhere struggling and praying and seeking solution that was given to them, but they didn't pay attention to it. So starting all over, no matter where you have been, is not a failure. It's a step, maybe, towards your progress. Mm-hmm. Thank you very much for showing up and for choosing growth. We will see you again next week. But before I go, I want to remind you that today is our webinar day. We all started from here. It is free, 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST, and 1 a.m. UK time. It is absolutely free. All that is required from you is choose one of us on the screen right here. Send us your name and your email address so that we can send you the link to that webinar. So you'll be a part of it. Just come and see. You are not required to do anything. Just attend the webinar and see what this business is all about. Bring your pen and paper because you will have a lot to write, a lot of information that will be given to you. And if you have questions, this is an opportunity to ask your questions and have an answer directly from live program. So do not miss it. We look forward to see you there. Check it out. See if this is really what you have been praying for. This might just be it. You never know. Stop being your own enemy. Stop being your own enemy and looking for somebody maybe from your village that is doing you. Nobody is doing you. You are doing yourself. When you see an opportunity and you shut your eyes, you are doing yourself. Don't look for people in the village. They're not doing you anything. So take this opportunity and see whether this works for you. Thank you so much for being a part of our program. We'll see you again on Thursday with another interesting topic. God bless you.
Bye-bye.
Cut outros in the light. Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. I truly appreciate every one of you for showing up and being committed to your growth. Remember, consistency is not about perfection. It's about showing up daily with grace, discipline, and faith. As grace accountability partners, we are not walking this journey alone. We support one another, we pray for one another.